Hi there, Leo. Welcome to my channel. My name is Lynda, and I'd like to thank you for tuning into those energies and influences that are coming through for your monthly reading, August 2019, for money and finance and career. Leo, this is a condensed predictive general reading. Please only take those portions that resonate with you. And remember, check out that description box below. Thanks, you guys. And after the reading is a take note moment. Okay, Leo. Off camera, I've done a protective blessing. I've shuffled and meditated over these cards, just for you. Your first card, it's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. Number 13 of the Major Arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, Death. This can be a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Ascendants, and there is a free birth chart calculator at the bottom of the description box. And that will let you know if Scorpio is in your chart, or then this is someone else if it's not. This has to do with a change and renewal. It's a transformation. It can be a financial transformation. And there's so many cups here. It could be your emotions are tied to your finances. This is a birth of new ideas and new opportunities. This is the death of old ways and the old ways of dealing with the world or old relationships. This can be letting go. It's creating closure. It's a new life to follow for the better. But the old ways must first be destroyed to make way for the new that is coming into being. This is a new ending that must be faced because you're about to enter a new dimension in your life. It's letting go and letting the universe because resisting can cause pain. It's an end of a cycle here. And now your second card, this is the energy that's crossing over your path. The 10 of Pentacles, Leo. This is a really good card. It's an earth element. This has to do with a legacy in your home. It could have to do with your ancestors, family. It could be an inheritance or a settlement. This card with the Death card is a financial transformation. It could be the death of poverty. This is a card of traditions. It could be a holiday celebration. It's long-term stability. It can be passive income like investments. Could be a property acquired. This could be a materially settled way of life. And if you are buying or selling a property, it's going to be in favorable circumstances. This is an envisioned goal that's been reached. There's had to been discipline. This is someone who's gratified and they're grateful and they can share wealth and abundance with those that they love. Has to do with your history and ancestry, legacy. It's a deeply rooted connection, a completion, and an accomplishment. It's a stable home and a long-term commitment or relationship. And it's being proud of your achievement. And making sure your loved ones are well cared for, which brings you joy and satisfaction. Your third card, and this is how it affects you. It's your attitude. The 2 of Cups, Leo. This has to do with a partnership. It can be a love union, a love match. This is a water energy, always representing the emotions and the feelings. This is a strong attraction. This can be a marriage, a strong relationship, a union. It can be especially the beginning of one. It's love and commitment that transforms the sex drive. It's making plans with a kindred soul and taking vows. It's emotional. There's equality here, respect and sharing and harmony. It's emotional support and understanding. It's taking note of your feelings to make a decision. And feeling the joy in your soul when you're doing something for yourself or others. This is talking things over. It can be a letting go. It can also be a reconciliation. It's a reminder that shared joy is twice as sweet and shared sorrow is only half as bad. This is a shared bond where your wishes and fears are intertwined. This could be a romantic partnership or a commitment to meaningful exchange. Being cooperative and compatible, intimate, or in love. And now your fourth card. It's the position of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. The Eight of Cups, Leo. More water energy here. This is the ability to leave something behind in order to address new concerns. There's no cups that have fallen, so there's no disaster. This is moving on. It can be travel. It can be travel by land. This is just someone knows it's time to move on because something's missing. There's a shift in someone's life from being involved with doing things with others, and now you know you just need some quiet and a chance to be alone. This is someone that's turning their back on 8 neatly stacked cups and they're heading towards a mountain. The care in which that he'd collected and placed the cups shows previous concern, but now he's abandoning them totally. And the moon in both its full and waning quarters looks on, signifying the end of something and the beginning of something new. This indicates leaving the past behind. This is an emotional turning point, and there's a better future just around the corner. Your fifth card, it's the bottom of the deck card, the underlying issue. This is what's unseen. Number 20 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck. Judgment. This is another Scorpio card, sun, moon, or ascendants. This is a spiritual awakening. It's a beginning. With the death card, the judgment's meanings are extra stressed. It can also mean weariness or an ache or an ulceration. This is a second lease on life. It's a second chance. It's rising up and seeking new possibilities in life. It's like you've been called, awakened, being inspired. Could be big ideas, and it's a new phase. You could be awakening to your purpose or experiencing a breakthrough. It is leaving the past behind. Could be uniting in a common good. Then again, the end of an old way of life, a cycle that is finished. It is time to seek a new direction and to make adjustments that reflect who you truly are. This is a positive card. It symbolizes regeneration and rebirth after a period of confusion and confinement. You may have felt dead in your own life. And now you have a unique opportunity to enliven yourself and your environment by making the appropriate changes. And now it's a time of freedom to be yourself. And you're ready to step into a new phase of your maturing process. You're letting things grow at a steady pace without hurrying the process. This could even be getting important news that will prove beneficial, or you may acquire new knowledge that will bring you joy and a sense of fulfillment. Your health improves and your problems are going to be easily solved. Here's your advice from the Oracle deck. Trust your vibes. A powerful toolkit for awakening your sixth sense by Sonia Choquette. Leo, you've got Be Generous. Number 50 of the Trust Your Vibes deck. Be generous. Right now you're guided to elevate your vibration by being generous. Give of yourself rather than remaining fearful and refusing to share with others. The secret to generosity is to share freely with no strings attached, no secret agenda, and no unspoken expectation of, now you owe me. Being generous means leaving yourself and focusing more fully on those around you. Give whatever you feel comfortable giving. The more authentically generous you are, the more you link with the eternally abundant web of life. The more you empty your cup to share with others, the more your cup fills, not just materially, but in every way. The more you give of your time, talents, enthusiasm, and love, the more exponentially you draw the same vibrations back to you. And the more generous you are, the more you will activate your psychic sense, because generosity opens the heart, where your psychic sense originates. Never mind what others can or will give to you. It's your turn to share and do the giving. Here's your take note moment. Leo, we should all know the difference between feeling gratitude and appreciation versus feeling an attachment to something. Appreciation and gratitude are states of pure love, while attachment contains fear. Fear of losing or not having what you're attached to. If you are feeling afraid that you will not get what you want or losing what you have, that is attachment. To remove attachment, Continue to shift yourself into a state of appreciation and gratitude until you feel the fear is gone. Thanks, Leo. I hope you stay tuned in by leaving me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.